about our Shopify apps that you have so amazingly taken care of.
Okay, so here's our Shopify. Okay, so here's all the apps. I think you added this SEO one, right?
I did, and I don't know why, but I did. Yes, I did.
Okay. Well, I'm going to skip it for right now. We can come back to it. The page builder, I'm going to skip also. I added this one because when we were doing Virtual Main Street, to add a new page on Shopify, you get like a text box. And that's it. Like there's no, like our main page has like really pretty, like add a picture, add a carousel, add a slider, like all of these really awesome no code options. And then they're like, oh, you want to add a new page that isn't your main page? Here's a text box.
Gotcha. Okay.
So the page builder is like if you want to make a pretty page. So I added that for like our favorites page that has like all of our affiliate links and the Virtual Main Street. I use this. So we'll walk through that at another time, but I don't think we need to look at it right now. Okay. The Digital Downloads app is a free app that Shopify recommended if you are selling digital downloads. It's how you get your links, you know, your files uploaded so people can download them when they purchase. You've used that one. So even if you didn't know it, you used it because when you go into the product, there's a little button that says add digital attachment. That's this app. The Google app is just a Google channel that hooks your products to Google. So if it's working correctly, which I'm not convinced our Google connection is working properly, but when and if it's ever working properly, then your products will show up on like the free shopping listings. Like when people go to Google Shopping and they search like Calm Kids poster, our Calm Kids poster would show up.
Is this what relates to the Google SEO?
No.
Okay.
No, that's separate. And so it's also like if we had a Google Ads account or whatever, I think that all kind of hooks through there too. Pinterest, obviously, that puts all of our products on Pinterest, which is nice. Okay, so this sales and bulk discounts is one that I downloaded. It's a free app. Shopify does not let people, when they're checking out, stack discounts. So like if you have like a 15% shop-wide sale, let's say, and then you have a coupon code for 10% off, they can't enter the coupon code in Shopify because they're already using the 15% off discount, which normally that's fine, like who cares? But if you had something like free shipping and a 15% off wide sale, they can't use them together. So this bulk discount thing I downloaded because originally I downloaded it because I was trying to do the weekend sale. And it was, anyway, I disabled that because I couldn't get that one to work right. But I used it for our 15% off Sensory Play instead, which we're running in February. So it's really simple. You like just give yourself a sales name so you remember what it is. You have to enable it. It's already enabled. You can say what type of discount you want to give, right? So we said 15%. Then you can choose if it applies to a specific product, a specific collection, or the entire store. So this is just for products in our Sensory Play February collection. And then you can make it recurring or just for a set period. So ours is just for, I set it up in the middle of February because I had a Shopify automatic discount running previously, and the problem with the Shopify automatic discount is when you go to the product page, it doesn't show you that the product is on sale. You don't see the discount until you go to checkout.
This lets them see on the page that it's already on sale.
Right. And so I was like, well, that's kind of frustrating because I want, as a customer, like, or as a person selling to a customer, I would want them to see, oh my gosh, this is normally $35 and I can buy it on sale right now for $20, add it to my cart. You know, like, whereas if I wait until it's in the cart, it's kind of too late.
Right. Gotcha.
So, so I switched to this one because it has that feature. So then you have some choices about like how you want to do it. So I did it so that way, so Shopify, the products have a price and a compare at price in the listing. And normally the compare at price is blank because we don't sell stuff that other people sell. So it's kind of like there's no reason to put a compare at price. But for this discount, I said make the original price move to the compare at and put the discounted price on the original price. So that way when they go and look at the product, it would say like compare at $35, now it's 25 or whatever the discount is.
Right, because our product is really 38 for the starter kit, but now when it's on sale, it's 15% off. Okay, that makes sense. I understand. Okay.
But you don't have to do that. You could just discount the price and not move it to compare and all that, whatever, it's up to you. And then this is like, if your discount puts your price at something really wonky, like $15.31, you can check this box and it will round it up to a prettier number.
Gotcha.
I didn't care, so I didn't do that, but.
Yeah, I don't care about that either. Okay, gotcha.
So that's, and then you just save it and enable it and it works. So when we go to like our products now, if you look at our sensory play, see they have this 1955 with the sale.
I like that you did the original price. That looks really good. I like that the original price is there.
Yeah, I think it helps show that it's on sale versus like, the other way was just confusing to me because I had to put a note in there that said, no, discount will be taken at checkout, which is like, then people have to calculate it themselves and figure out if it's a good price, like all that, right?
You know what we need to do is we need to change that colored sensory rice price to $7.
Well, so the reason that it's $5 is because the white rice is $5.
Oh.
So if we remove the white rice, it'll go back up to $7. It shows the lowest price. Yeah. So anyway, so that's what this, and so the thing that's really nice about that app is when you save it and enable it, it automatically goes through and does the discount for you to all of the products. And it sends you an email saying like applying your discount and then discount applied. And then when your sale is over, it goes back in and reverts all the prices.
Oh, so you don't have to go back and do that.
Right.
That's nice. That's like the Etsy one that we're running. Okay, that's nice.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm sure there's a way to do it with the weekend sale, but I was trying to set it and then I had to change it. And so it changed the overwritten prices instead of the original prices. And so then our stuff that was like originally $5 was suddenly like $2 because I had changed the sale so much.
Yeah.
So I'll try to figure out how to get that back, but
I'm not that pressed about it. I like that we have the 15% off stuff. And we talked about next month doing the story cards and the decks, right? The affirmation and the dinner decks and those types of things. So that'll be really nice videos that we can make. I have the one for the adventure cards. I can make another one for the two dinner deck pieces, right? And then if you want to do one that's about something else, then, that'll be a nice add to the social.
Yeah, so that's that app. There are a bunch of these like discount apps, but this one was free and it seemed to work for what we needed. Okay, so I added Shopify email originally because it was free and Shopify was recommending it, right? And so I did a couple of emails. Through Shopify email. So you'll see them like these two that were sent.
Oh, this is when you couldn't see who actually opened them, right? Is that what that was?
Yeah. So the annoying thing was like when I went to view like the report from the email. So like this February freebie one that I sent out. So it says it delivered 11, 4 people opened and 1 person clicked, but it doesn't tell you like who, and there's no way to see who. And I was like, well, that's really annoying. So instead I added this Seguno email marketing app. And it integrates really nicely. So when you go to, you can see the ones that I sent through here. So I sent 2 things, one thing about like, it's not too late to shop for Valentine's Day, and one thing about it's 15% off, right? So with this one, it shows you like, this is what the email looks like, right? And then it tells you it delivered to 13 people, 4 people opened it, And when I click on the opens, it gives like who opened it, right? And this is who received it. So it's, and then if anybody had unsubscribed or clicked, it would show it here. So it gives just more information, which I think is nicer, because we could see like if there's somebody who's always opening our emails, like maybe we send them something.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. That's really nice. Eventually, when we have more people, as we start to build our email list, that's going to be really more important. So that's good.
Right. And you're right. Like right now, it's not a big deal, but especially for the February freebie, I was like, well, I don't know who I sent this freebie email to. So now we've got new subscribers. Like, I guess I could look at the date and assume if anybody joined our email list after the date of the email that they didn't get it. But at that, once we have 13 subscribers, so that's not a big deal. But if we had like 300,
right, even 20 would suck. Like that would suck.
So
I'm excited that we have 13 subscribers. That's exciting.
Yeah, we just got a new one not that long ago, actually. It was really cool. So anyway, so this one's really a neat app, and there's like all these different, like if you want to create a new email, like I don't know if you have any interest in doing this, but if you wanted to create a new email, it's really easy. They have these, if it'll load. Like,
oh, you go through the newsletter piece is how you do it?
Yeah, and they have templates already that you could just click like, oh, what do I want to email about a blog post? Well, we don't have a blog, maybe later, but not right now.
Oh, you did the featured collection? Is that what you did when you sent
I did this featured product one.
Mm-hmm.
And you pick like which collection you want, and then you can actually change all the text and the colors and all of that if you want to. So that's the one that I did.
Cool.
I did the featured collection for Valentine's Day, and it showed like all of our Valentine's Day products in there.
That's cool.
So they also have other like templates that you can buy, but I think this is perfect for what we need.
I think this is great. I love
it. Okay. Store Importer is the one that I had to download in order to get all of our Etsy products over here initially. So we have only used it once. So I don't really use it anymore, but I'm not going to delete it. And then the last one, so this Upsale recommendations, I don't really know.
Oh, good. I wanted to ask you about this, actually. I'm glad that you brought this up. Go ahead and talk through it. I'm going to see, because this, go ahead.
So I'm not really sure that I like this app. I don't know. I haven't really looked at the like results recently, but so what it supposedly does is on your product page and on the cart, it will give product recommendations that your customer might also like. So like if they're viewing something that's affirmation, it would maybe show other affirmation products that they might like to get. I'm not sure it's actually really showing related products or if it's just randomly picking products. I haven't really been able to tell. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess people clicked on one of the recommended products 3 times. So I guess maybe it is working. I don't know. There could be other better apps out there, but this one was free. So this is the one that I added.
So I was thinking about this when we, for the stuff that people stumble upon it on Shopify, but then also when we run ads. I'm wondering if we should run an ad for our basic kit, the one that's the $23. Is that what it is? And then they go to check out, they get a pop-up that says, for $15 more, you can get all of this. Additional pages, a box to put your rice in. Do you want to upgrade? And then they could either click to upgrade or they could just go ahead and continue going. And then, or it's, no, I want to check out now. But I didn't know if it would make more sense to run the sale to suck people in with the $23 starter kit and then offer the upsale for the other.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So I didn't know if there was a way to do, I don't know how to do that. I'd have to research that in the ads, right, to see how to do that. But I also didn't know if there was a way to do that through Shopify.
Well, so there definitely are ads that do that. I'm not ads, apps that will do that, because I remember when I was looking at this Upsell one, there were a few. I don't remember if they were free or if they cost money.
Do we have to connect those upsales ourselves?
What do you mean?
Like if I want to upsell from the basic kit to the starter kit, is that something that we would have to put in ourselves, or is that something they would do it automatically?
Probably depends on the app. There's no way without an app or without having strong knowledge of coding to do it ourselves. So we'd have to have an app. It would just depend on
Option 2 is not applicable for me. So
or me. So I know like this much HTML, just enough.
can't even see through my fingers. That's how much I know.
So, I mean, I think we'd have to look at one of these other apps to see how they work. You know, like, do they have, like, for instance, what's this one do? I don't know. We can just go through and look and see what they, that's not helpful. I want to see, like, the actual, like, checkout.
Yeah, what it looks like at the end, yeah.
Yeah, which is not showing me. Okay. Yeah, so, I mean, I don't know. I'll make a note. I'll look.
No, it's fine. It's not something we have to figure out right this second. It's just something I really was thinking about for ads, and then thinking about making that applicable to our website as well.